Quick question. Can you beat Resident Evil 9 Requiem without healing? That means no weed and no syringes. Well, I don't know. What do you think, Jill?
Women.
Thanks for 50 subscribers, by the way. Now let's get into this challenge. To the streets we are. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why in the hell did they make this man so thick? I mean, pause, but sheesh. We start off as Grace, and our brilliant boss decides to send us to the hotel where our mom died to do an investigation. Oh yeah, this should definitely go smoothly. Is this a picture of me? Who's stalking me? Oh, hell no. All of these pictures are me? Now we got a flashback to the night where our mom got brutally murdered in cold blood. Why are you making me relive this game? Oh, good evening, sir. How are you? Oh, Mom, we gotta go now. I'm so scared. Why are we being chased? Mom? Ah! I just had to show me that again, huh? Now let's grab whatever Mom was hiding behind this painting. She left a mixtape? This thing probably ass. Out of nowhere, I'm being chased by that Caucasian Diddy. No, I don't want to kiss you. You're so ugly. Get away from me. Grace, run. Run. You call this running?
I want that booty, Tom.
You can't have my booty.
Oh, yeah, I can.
The booty is mine. It belongs to me. You cannot take my booty.
Grace's cheeks are safe.
It's Leon in the bed. Hey, time out. Watch how I pull up in the motherfucker.
Yeah, we in the city with it, boys. Looking clean, Leon.
Help me!
You okay? What are you doing?
Hey, stop that. You need consent. As Leon, we see the outbreak happening in real time and kind of reminds me of the village section in RE4 with just the hordes of enemies. Hey, let me go. Hands off the shoes, man. These are premium Dolce Cabbanas. That was so unnecessary. Can't you see I'm doing a no-heel run? Dang, man, I gotta find the cleaners. They messed up my suit. Grace, are you okay? Grace? Speak to me. Oh, you're just donating the blood. What is, sweetheart? Holy, why is everything chasing me? Is it because I'm thick? I knew I should have worn this dress. That's right, burn up. You can't come in here. Quick tip to anybody who done this part, if you go slow enough, you don't knock anything over and Big Bertha doesn't come your way. And you can just grab the toolbox, get the screwdriver, and get that fuse out. Alright, Big Bertha, I'm gonna need you to chill, alright? This booty is not for sale. Go, Grace, get out of there. Get out of there, Grace, go. Haha, yeah. You can't be in the light. You can't be in the light. Wait, I'm sorry, let me go. What kind of place is this? I want to go home. I'm never working for the FBI again. Ow, my back. Where the hell is Leon when I need him?
Later. Hey, you sure this the address? I don't see no lights on in the house. Shit, we out of here.
Yeah, what y'all know about that? Y'all don't know nothing about that. We're back as Leon and I'm gonna try my best not to take any damage here. This is New Game Plus, so with these weapons I got, I should be able to clear this whole hospital. No issue. I think this is a hospital, right? And also sometimes when you switch back and forth between the characters, the game will give you a full health bar, so that's nice. Here's Leon. Wait, how the heck did you grab me? Let me go. Your breath stink. That boy needs some Colgate. Bro, am I actually taking damage when you guys grab me while I have the chainsaw? That is so dumb. Alright, screw that chainsaw. We'll take it old school. Alright, now where is that Victor guy? Oh wait, Grace? Help, Leon! Help! Damn, she did. Get behind me, girl. I got you. Say goodnight, Big Bertha. Leon saves us for the moment, but of course we get separated. And now we meet Emily, this little girl who can't see nothing. Like, she's blind as shit. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you out of there. You know, this is New Game Plus, and I do got infinite ammo, so oh, Chefy boy. Where are you, Chefy boy? Let me show you my new toy. Grace. Alright, Grace, you can stop doing that stupid animation now. Grace! Grace! What are you doing? I mean, I get it. The revolver's big and chunky. It's heavy. I get it, but you gotta kill him. God dang it, Grace. I'm not happy with you right now. Oh, you guys thought I was going to do this challenge without infinite ammo? Oh, you're crazy. So with infinite ammo and my Requiem and Freya's needle, I'm able to take out certain enemies that just get in the way. I mean, hey man, I earned my stripes. I'm on like my 4th playthrough. I think we all use the Requiem on the singing lady too. Once all the annoying enemies are out the way, I can go ahead and solve these puzzles. And by memory, by the way. Yeah, I played this game that many times. I mean, I failed the first time, but I just made one error, that's all. I get it the second time, no problem, no biggie. Just like that, we got our first piece that we could put into the door, and we need 2 more to escape this hellhole. Excuse me, sir, can I borrow your arm real quick? Yeah, I'm gonna need that key card. Thank you. On my first playthrough, I spent like 12 hours on this game. But since that first playthrough, I've gotten my time to under 4 hours. So I ain't messing around here. I'm gonna get all the key items that I need. And yeah, for those who don't know how to do this puzzle in one step, boom, there you go. Golded. Now I can suck up some blood. Now the chunky boy comes out to play, and I'm not gonna deal with him running around, especially with Emily here. I got to keep her safe. So with just a couple workroom shots, he's done for. You can also use the injector to kill this guy. I think it's 2 or 3 of them. I don't know, but it's not really worth if you already have infinite ammo. This guy had a real dramatic death. I mean, dramatic and long and drawn out. See how long I've been talking? And on this screen, yeah, he's still dying. Yep, eventually now. Yep. Okay, this is just getting awkward. Are you gonna die soon? There you go. Got in my mouth. Drops us the I Spy charm, which is going to be useful because we can avoid dying from fatal damage. Considering we can't heal, I'm already in caution, I'm going to need it. Now we just use the corrosive on this lock that we got from that area so we can do this puzzle. I don't remember this puzzle off the top of my head, but it'll come to me soon. Now we got a second court piece to get up out of here, and I'm not going to bother taking the notebook because I already remember how to do that organ puzzle by heart. Here's the transport box right here. Open it up. All you put is 2, 5, put it to hand, bring it up mid-level, and then put it back to auto, and boom, there you go. Now we got some lungs. This dude on the excavator, whatever the heck you call this thing, I really don't know. He comes busting through the wall because he's just larger than charge. Hit him with one shot and he's done for, like nothing. But you still gotta wait for his animation to play out. Come on, buddy, we don't got all day. And there we go. Moving on. Damn, Grace, I didn't know you had it like that. I'd be chasing you too. I can come over to the patient, put the lungs in and give me some inventory room because my inventory is full. Cool. Now we just gotta find the heart. For a lot less trouble, all you need is a wrench to open up this door and the heart's sitting right there. Nice. And the reason we're giving this dude a heart and lungs because he has a wristband on, but he's strapped in, so we're gonna need him to get up so we can take the wristband off. Hey man, don't ask me questions. This is Resident Evil. I don't know how he's alive. Don't worry, I'll make this quick. Damn, bro. You shit yourself? My bad. You brought this man to life just to murder him and make him shit himself. Now we can get to this area where there's a puzzle that's in Braille, and we know who can read Braille. Emily, now is your time. The guy here that's taking a nap, he has the level 3 wristband, so we can go free Emily and come back to the area. Don't worry about that guy, Emily. He's just aggressively doing the Dougie. Throughout all this time, I haven't taken any more hits. So far, so good, because this is the hardest part of the game. At least to me it is. Now as Emily's doing that puzzle, we gotta defend the area. I must defend my precious Emily. But the zombies are getting smart. This bastard decides to jump out from behind the curtain and he gets a free bite off me and it pisses me off. You're not supposed to be smart. Hey look, it's that one guy. See, I told you he was just taking a nap. Give me my knife back. Oh no, I'm not falling for that again. Emily's finally done with the puzzle and now we can get our third piece, but before we can do that, Big Bertha decides to kidnap her, and now we gotta go after her. But first, we're back as Leon. As you can see, his health bar did not fill up this time. It's the same health as where I left him off at. So now we gotta fight Chunky Boy again. But trust me, I waste no time wailing into him. The last thing I wanna do is be walking around with 1 HP. It's just gonna make the rest of this game harder, and I don't know if it's gonna heal me on the next switch. Will you just die, you oversized chicken nugget? You dying, buddy, you dying. You dying, buddy, you dying. You dying, you dying, you dying, buddy. Well, damn. Now we can climb down a ladder into the areas where Grace was just at. There's not really much I gotta do here for real. I just gotta get to Victor's office, and behind the painting he has a little switch for me to get into the elevator. And of course I get surrounded by zombies, you know, usual Resident Evil stuff. Except it's those mutated guys, and these guys are mad annoying. I mean, he took half of my health bar away from me just for 1 hit. And this isn't insanity mode. So I can imagine what that's going to be like in the next video. Hint, hint. Sadly, for how short this area is, I leave in caution. Because once you get into this elevator, now you switch back to Grace. Because we got to get Emily back. You know I know you're alive, right? When I swapped back to Grace, it healed me, so now I'm back to green, so that's good. And do yourself a favor when you're doing this area. Heal all the zombies that have a head. They're not dead, I promise you. Oh no, there goes Big Bertha. She is so hideous. She smells like expired bologna. Oh, there's Emily. So all for this area, we need to get 3 joint plugs, put them all in, and that will release Emily and we can escape this place. Sounds easy enough, right? Because whenever Big Bertha comes through, I can shoot her with the rec room and she runs away like a little hoe. That is creepy though. A black silhouette in the red light. Back off, woman, or whatever you are. They should have casted you on Stranger Things. Over by the body bags, we can get our second joint plug. And then run back to this area near the spawn. We can pick up this square socket wrench. And of course, you know who shows up. Instead of shooting her, I don't, because she's eating the body. So I'm thinking, okay, I could just sneak past her. Well, that was a big fat mistake because she turns around and just snatches me up. Ah, you son of the gun. That was a hit that I could have easily avoided, and she brought me all the way from fine into danger mode just that quick. So now I'm just stumbling around, hurt, injured, traumatized. You will pay for this, Big Bertha. You will. It's gonna be alright, Grace. It's gonna be okay, I promise. Grace, no. You just don't give up, do you? Alright, boys. I'm aiming for the kneecaps. You know, you could have had a future. You could have been a center on the Lakers. I feel bad for Grace, man. She just stumbling through this area, through dead bodies, body bags. And I know that pool of blood smells terrible. Or will probably smell like straight dookie sticks. I just got a feeling that I should save right here. I don't know why.
1 millisecond later.
I called it. Unfortunately, I called it. God dang it. I was trying to get further in the game before I got my first death. Well, at least Grace is still cheeked up. I go slowly, slowly. Ah, I said go slow, Grace. You know how much I paid for this game so you can wear that dress? Oh gosh, just throw it in the garbage at this point. No amount of bleach is getting that off. Big Bertha, I know you're up there. Come down. Big Bertha, there you are. Hey. So now we found all 3 joint plugs, and now we can finally escape, get Emily out of the... What? Wait, I gotta do this again? You're joking, right?
Several minutes later.
Alright, just skip the cutscene. I don't care. I don't know what it is about cutscenes, but they just crash sometimes. Everything's gonna be alright, Emily. What's those noises? Oh, we're just walking past a movie theater. Don't worry about it. Aha, you can't get in. How you 6'2" and couldn't get an NBA contract? Shout out, you know Miles. Bro, Bertha, you've got to chill. Get up there, Emily. I'm right behind you. God damn. She thick. Now we got a third port piece, and now we can put it inside the door and finally escape. Ooh, a hell of a chapter. We meet this pilot named Harry, and we leave Emily with her because he says the boss took his key, so now we gotta go get it for the helicopter. Mind you, I'm still in danger. I'm not in much better shape than you, Harry. But hey, I guess he's not sexist. Women can do it too, right? Oh yeah, there's totally not about to be a whole ambush of zombies here. Ah, there's the key. What does your browsing history look like, Victor? Victor decides he's gonna destroy the whole building because he doesn't want us to find out what he's been doing in incognito mode. I gotta say, honestly, valid crash out.
My leg!
There's too many of y'all around. I gotta do some regulation around here. Get off me, you peasants. I don't have the artillery for this. Shoots, why don't you shoot fast enough, Grace? Damn it, I hate that guy. Fine, I'll do this the right way. I use the extinguisher, whatever heck you called it. Down, big boy, down. Down, big boy. Go down, big boy. Go down, big boy. What the hell? He took everything. He did not go down. Grace, you're telling me this is as fast as you can go. Didn't nobody tell you to wear no heels under that dress? Finally make it outside to hurry, but we got the whole entire laboratory after us. Look at all those zombies, man. This looked like a scene out of freaking Resident Evil. Harry, I don't think we're supposed to be driving on the roof. That was cool. Let's do it again. Now Harry's dead and Emily's injured. The plan to escape in the Helena chopper failed, so now we gotta run into this church building. But we're playing as Leon now, and you can shoot these bodies before they even get up, by the way, which makes this part just a little bit faster. Once we make it to the church, of course, we got a little boss fight, and I don't know what to call this thing, so I'm just gonna call it Obama. Obama has like, I think like 4 or 5 obvious weak spots that you gotta shoot. Hold up, weave. Leon, you were too cold. I think the best gun in this game is the Ghost Revolver. It's quicker than the Requiem, and it's more precise. And just like that, church service is over. And now we're back to Grace. Yeah, Leon doesn't have long parts of that game until later. We gotta get to the service because Emily is bleeding out. But of course, once again, Big Bertha is here. So to put it into it, we gotta activate 3 of these light switches so we can open up the shutter up top. And it'll weaken her because she can't be in the light. You've been chasing me all around this game. You bit the crap out of my shoulder. I don't like you. And I don't think you like me very much. And you know what? That's okay. Because we're going to end this right here. Messed around and turned that whole into lasagna. Yeah. Emily, I did it. I killed Big Bertha. I killed her. Emily? Emily! No! What in the hell is that? Kill it! Kill it! Ugh, is that a coochie with teeth? Dang, Grace, I thought you said Emily was a cute little girl. If you thought that was the only beast we was gonna encounter, well, you got another thing coming. You finally make it to Leon's section and this is how you guys treat me? Oh, my rib cage. Oh, these are your babies. This part of boss fight ain't hard and you start with a full health bar when you switch over to Leon this time. I really could have did this boss fight better. I really could have. I just took so much unnecessary damage here. You know how bosses be having certain scripts once you do a certain amount of damage to him. So I did enough damage and then he runs out the building and I take damage from that and he runs back into the building and I take damage from that. What in the hell did you just shoot at me? Oh nah, you gotta die now. You foul beasts are so disgusting. Let's get out of here, Leon. Leon, I know you're getting old, Leon, but come on, you should have that old man strength. Are you gonna get through, Leon? Hello? I think my game's broken. Oh, there you go. The hell, what took you so long? Time to collect these 3 detonator parts so we can blow this bad boy up. She gonna call me baby boo. Hold on, I hear something. What the hell? I just got this suit clean, man. Get the hell off. Didn't I tell y'all zombies earlier to start using some Listerine? Wait, where'd the other one go? Bro, what? I am ready for you now. Come out. Man, I was just playing earlier. What was that serious? Come down here, boy. I got a shotgun shell for you. What the This some bull crap. These Raccoon City zombies ain't no joke. I'm pissed off, man. I just started as Leon and I'm already in caution. Like I'm definitely screwed if they don't heal me in the next few parts. And I can't stand using this chainsaw because if they grab you while you're swinging, you still take damage. Now I'm in danger. Just give me some gas so I can get out of here. Y'all niggas tripping. I'm too old for this, man. I don't think my health insurance gonna cover this. Ah, what's this? Is this? Ooh, money. I like me some money on. Bro, huh? Where did you come from? Where did you... Bro, you just made it worse. You just made it so much worse. Look at my health. Oh gosh, it's RE5 all over again. They gave him guns. What? I killed him. What? Listen, I don't got time for these whole ass shenanigans. But of course, as expected, this is Resident Evil, so here comes more shenanigans. Zombies with rockets. Y'all already know how I feel about zombies with guns and explosives. It's not a fun time. Like, I would like to keep fighting regular zombies. I already have no health to spare. Do you see why I hate this concept? When I think of zombies, I don't think of artillery strikes coming down to blow me into smithereens. I'm so glad that this is only one little section of the game, because already in this one little section I died like 3 or 4 times. Can you imagine if it was like other Resident Evil games that this would have been a whole entire chapter? And this section's already pretty annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I get that the gameplay is not always gonna be fast paced and there's nothing wrong with that, but going around circles and circles around the city looking for 3 detonator parts, I'm not a fan. But we found them all, so let's get the hell on. It definitely make up for it for this part right here, where you actually get to control Leon on the bike. And look, hey, they gave me health back, so that's a plus. After I give these dogs some training lessons, doing ridiculous jumps that break the laws of gravity, me and Victor have a joust. Yeah, he definitely ain't dead. It's not really much to talk about in this part because you actually don't have a health bar and this doesn't affect my health later in the game. But I gotta say, these girls have definitely been doing their car races. God dang. Damn, she alright? Anyways, if you get caught in this section, you just die. And oh yeah, I did die. How? I don't know. I've never died in this part before. Don't touch me. I saw who you was kissing under the tree. Are those chicken nuggets? Hey, can I have some McDonald's? I want me a dirt bike. I want me a dirt bike. You? Again? You're back? Didn't you die in Resident Evil 2? Completely necessary. Muscle up. Where did he go? Bro, you can't keep scaring Leon like that. You're gonna give him a heart attack. What did I just say? They always say X gonna give it to you. But what can you give to Mr. X? He needs love too. He's behind me, isn't he? Hey, what you got there, X? Oh, what's that? You got a new toy? Aw, he's just showing me his new toy. Mr. X, I think it's time for me and you to have a little talk, shall we? Okay, fair play. Bro, what you think this is, WWE? Okay, I'm sorry, maybe it is. But I got some move tools, boyo. Huh. No, you gonna take this. That's why you ball, nigga. Okay, hold up. I'm taking way too much damage in this fight. You got me messed up, Mr. X. I need to restart. And... ooh, yeah, that was a lot cleaner, baby. I'm still in the green, so we should be good into the next boss fight. And the next one wasn't too far as we descend into the depths of hell. Unfortunately, this plant instantly woke up and got a quick one on me, putting me down to caution. And right before the boss fight, where we fight the big boy plant. This boss fight is easier than Mr. X. The only thing that can get a little tricky is just the pattern of where it swings its arms. Sometimes it swings both its arms at the same time and I get hit again and now I'm in danger. Relax, man, we're on the same side. I don't even eat plant-based burgers. I always get beef. But me and the plant just couldn't see eye to eye, considering it doesn't have no eyes, so I blew him up. I was confused on why it was attacking me, especially on this no-hill run. I wasn't taking any herbs either. Those are plants. Umbrella. Of course you scumbags are down here. I infiltrate the facility and of course these soldiers pull up on me, but I'm Leon S. Kennedy, baby. I'm not just some rookie cop. You better ask about me. I'm already on the brink of death and I take an extra bullet, leaving me to where I can't take no damage, to where I basically have to no-hit these sections. But if you didn't know, once you get to the other side, you can shoot this glass tank and it has a liquor inside. And the liquor distracts and attacks the enemy soldiers, allowing me to get easy shots on them. Thank you for your services, Mr. Liquor. Even though I was almost done with the game, nothing could prepare me for what was to come next. Punk. In my opinion, the coolest, but also the most tedious boss, considering that you have to parry to get damage in. Actually, you have to parry to avoid damage too. You couldn't just run away from this guy. And I had no health to spare, so even the tiniest paper cut from this guy instantly killed me. This was not going to be easy nor fun. I knew this was going to be difficult, but difficult wasn't the word at all for this. What seemed to be a boss fight to where you just had to time your parries, quickly I learned I was going to have to do this whole thing perfect as if he was a Dark Souls boss. I don't know if it was the difficulty that I was playing on because I'm playing on classic, but it seemed like if I parried slightly too early, I got punished for it. And the punishment was instant death because I had no health. You got a stupid spin move, well if you parry too early you die. You got the one move where he does two swings where you gotta parry at the right time. And sometimes it just generally didn't feel like he cared. He just came up and just slashed me in my throat repeatedly. I did eventually figure out that I can shoot him after I parry and that progresses the fight a lot faster. As you can see, he throws a flash that tries to break your neck once you've done enough damage. Then he does the little thing where he slashes the tank and it gets all smoky and he acts like we can't see him, but we see him. But does that stop me from dying? No. So I had a new strategy. Parry and then shoot with the revolver. After dying already so many times, I pretty much had the first part of this fight down. And I know the fight's progressing once he tries to shoot me with the gun, you get that little cutscene. But after this, it just seemed like the difficulties goes to 0 to 100. I mean, he just starts pulling out all types of moves. I mean, this man just did a triple swing on me. I've never seen that move before. And then I make it to the second half of the fight and he tries to break my neck again, and I don't even get a chance on the QTE. Like, he just insta-kills me for no reason. And that was really annoying because you see right here, it's just a regular QTE. You just tap fast enough to where he doesn't break your neck. But for some reason, he just wanted to break the rules. There is no way I was going to beat this guy no hit. And trust me, I cut out a lot of the deaths I just got. I had been fighting this dude for an hour straight, no lie. So like any veteran video game player, I loaded an old save where I had more health, and I barely had any more health than before. But hopefully that small chunk was enough to get me through. So I do the same strategy as I did before. I shoot the liquor at the tank so he can attack the soldiers, and then I'm able to kill them from behind. I'm wondering where the liquor is because all the soldiers are dead and he just jumps on me out of nowhere. And now I just wasted 10 minutes of my time restarting my save because I lost that small chunk of health. Good time. Good times. I'm having a good time. And now we're finally back to the hunk fight. Was this going to be easier? Well, no. At least I was going to be able to take a hit, I think. In one of my attempts I get hit and I hit the escape button just to make the death scene quicker, but I realized I'm not actually dead. I was actually able to take a hit. But this was good news. Being able to take one hit was all I needed. And you know what also helped too? Shooting multiple times after I parried. For some reason I was only shooting once after I parried because I didn't think I had enough time, but I actually had enough time to get multiple shots in, and that progressed the fight completely faster. You know what's funny? I finally got a run where I didn't get hit, so I didn't even need that little inch of health whatsoever. The pain, the suffering, it was over. Hunk has been defeated. Or at least we think it sucked, but whoever you are, you gonna get this tea bag, my boy. You're almost there, Leon. It's okay. I promise. Now we switch over to Grace, and she's honestly not in any much better shape either. We're back over to Grace because we gotta move this crane for Leon, but now she has to deal with lickers. Surprisingly, they weren't that bad to deal with. They took a lot less hits than they did if you were playing as Leon. Ugh, herbs? We don't use those. My knees may be sliced open, and half of my rib cage is broken, but that wasn't gonna stop me. This should come in handy. Now we take the override key, and we can let Leon through onto the other side. But we're not done yet. We got 2 Dragon Balls that we gotta collect. We already got 1. All we gotta do is get through this other room with liquors and Dollar Tree regenerators. Who else thought these were gonna be regenerators? That would have been cool. But with the bottles of acid, you can make easy work of the liquors. And then I just try not to get caught as I spray down the zombies with the Uzi, because there's still more liquors in the room. Hey man, just chill. I was joking about the Dollar Tree regenerator joke. Chill. Well, I guess I kind of deserve that. Yo, chill, I'm already dead. Yeah, I actually forgot to grab the recipe to craft more bottles of acid, so my mistake. Now that I can make more acid, this room is easy peasy, yeah, Jeezy. Now we can grab the second Dragon Ball up top. With those, we can unlock the door, and now we can watch some PewDiePie. Now we're back to Leon now. He's dying now. Sad Leon story. Not much really to talk about here. I mean, I don't die here. There's just floods of zombies coming at me while I'm puking out my insides. I can't tell if he's dying or he had some really bad Chipotle. Don't worry, Leon. Grace has some Pepto-Bismol. Leon's feeling a little better now. Now we can finally figure out what Victor has on his computer. Leon? I don't know this password. And just before we can look at his browser history, Victor pops up again. I knew you weren't dead. This fake Wexer calls Victor a freak for hiding his browser history. And Victor doesn't like that, so he sends him to the gulag. Now he's trying to send us to the gulag, but I ain't gonna let that happen. Okay, maybe I am. It's over, Victor. The whole world already knows that you'd like to watch hoes with toes. As you can see, I already tweeted it out. Yeah, dang Leon, you got you looking like the ridiculous logo. No hitting the final boss of RE9 was not in my plans, but I really have no choice. Not gonna lie, Hunk is definitely harder than this boss fight. The only reason I'm dying here is because Leon just can't run fast enough. Apart from the fact that he's old as hell, I legit already have no HP. Leon, not the scorpion pose again. Yes! Second phase, baby. You can't kill me, I have unlimited checkpoints. Leon, how the hell did you parry that? Is this the old man strength that they talk about? Oh yeah, you definitely should be done now. Oh, there it is. I think this is it. You should be grabbing me now, right? Yep, there it is. Tap. You better tap. It's over for you, Victor. You're doing all of this because you have a stupid foot fetish. We won't be seeing you in RE10. Grace, wake up. You too thick to die. Aw, yeah. Mission complete. That was RE9 without healing. I want to thank all my fans. I want to thank Grace for being thick. I want to thank my mama, my auntie, my pops. I know you did not just crash. Nah. The game's over, right?
What the hell? My God, no way.
I'm gonna need you to stay dead this time. God dang it. Yeah, screw all this. Skip these cutscenes. Yep, skip that too. 3.5 hours? That did not feel like, bro. I spent 1 hour on the Hunk alone. It did not feel like that. Where the hell is my achievement? Nope, there it is, boys. Complete the main story without using herbs or injectors. Now time to watch Jacksepticeye.